Why do we serve him? What does it even mean to serve him? It's such a crazy contradiction. You tell me he's perfect and doesn't need me, and then you tell me to serve him. Serve him what? He doesn't eat soup. He doesn't need another tie. So what should I serve him? What do I get him? What do I do for him? Well, whatever he tells you. Yeah, but what he tells me he doesn't need. I want to do something for him. I'll use this example. If your mother asks you to make tea, to bring her tea, every day, 3 times a day, so you do, for 50 years. At the end of 50 years, you find out that your mother never drinks tea. Doesn't like it, doesn't drink it, never. What your mother really likes is coffee. And she asked your brother to make her coffee every day. But she asked you to make tea every day. What a nice mother. How upset would you be? Now imagine you ask your mother, what was that for? What do you make? You make me bring you tea 3 times a day for 50 years? You don't even drink it? Imagine she says, what, you think I need tea? What would I need tea for? I asked you to bring me tea to give you a chance to get closer to me. Ah, beautiful, right? No. Why is it not beautiful?
Second part is beautiful, not the first part.
I know. The second part is a lie. If you ask me to do things you don't need, I'm getting closer to you. If I say, can you do me a favor? Go outside and see if the grass is growing. What is that? In Brooklyn, right. What does that tell you? It tells you that I want you out of my life. Because I don't care about the grass growing. So if I tell you to go check if the grass is growing, I'm basically saying, get out of my life. If I ask you to make me tea and I don't need tea, what I'm basically saying is, I don't want you to know who I am. I don't want you to know what I need. I don't want you to bring me what I need. That I get from your brother. You go watch grass grow. That is not getting close. So imagine if you did bring her tea 3 times a day for 50 years. What would be on your report card?
An F?
You would get A+ in obedience. Fail in closeness. Obedience is not closeness. Obedience means you can't get close, so just do what you're told. Who do you obey? A king, a general, because you can't get close, he's not your friend. So you obey. Closeness is a different thing. So a mitzvah is supposed to get us closer. That's the one thing that God was missing for which he created the world. So if somebody wants to know, what did God create the world for? What is the answer in one word?
Mitzvahs.
Closeness. He gives us the mitzvahs because by doing the mitzvahs we get close to him. Why? How? Because to God, the mitzvah is not tea, the mitzvah is coffee. See what I'm saying? Because the mitzvah is so important to him, if you do it, you're getting closer to him. If the mitzvah wasn't important to him and you did it anyway, What are you getting closer to? You're getting closer to tea, and nobody needs the tea. So, if I wanted to get closer to you, what do I do?
Ice cream. Get to know.
See, you're revealing your secrets. Now you're vulnerable. First of all, what does it mean I want to get closer to you? Closer than what? Maybe there is nothing closer. Oh, I am jealous because there are some things that are more important to you than me. So I'm jealous. Like, you have a house. You love your house. And you've never invited me. I'm jealous. I want to be as close to you as your house. I want to be as precious to you as your house. That would be closer. But to get closer, I have to get as close as something that is precious to you. If nothing is more precious to you, then I'm as close as I can get. There's no closer. So number one, if I want to get closer to you, you have to tell me what is closer to you. If you don't tell me, then I can't get closer. If I decide, okay, I'm going to get closer to you, I'm buying you flowers. You don't like flowers. Am I getting closer to you? I decide I'm going to get closer to you, I'm going to call you every day. Am I getting closer to you? Or are you going to call the police? Am I getting closer to you, or am I a stalker? I decided to get closer to you, so I send you flowers, I call you every day, and I follow you every time you leave your house. I'm not closer? So romantic? I'm not becoming precious? Look at what I do for you. You're not doing it for me, because you don't even know what I want and like. So, we get closer to God by doing His mitzvah for two reasons. First of all, the mitzvah is precious to Him, not like tea. And secondly, He invited us to be part of His mitzvah. So if I find out, oh, your house, your room, you love your room, you just love your room. Okay, now I know how to get closer to you. Just go into your room. Not really. Why? Because you didn't invite me. So if the Eibishter says, I love Shabbos. I love Shabbos. That's it. I just thought I'd tell you. You want to know what I love? I love Shabbos. And you're waiting like, so, huh? Yeah. So, no invitation? That's it? So you're telling me I love Shabbos, you don't, so goodbye. No. He tells us what He loves, and He invites us and begs us to be part of it. So what's the result? Not obedience, closeness. So when you do a mitzvah, you become as precious as the mitzvah. That's much closer than just being a creature running around on earth. But then there's a deeper secret. If Shabbos is my most precious thing, and I give it to you, what does that show? If my house is my most precious thing, and I want it to be yours, what does that say about you?
You're a giving person.
That as precious as my house is,
You're more precious.
you're more important. I'm giving it to you. So if I'm so important, what do I need the mitzvah for? You love me so much that you're giving me your mitzvah. Well, you already love me so much. What do I need the mitzvah for? But that's like saying, a man says to a woman, I love you so much, we don't need to share a house. We already have love. You're already precious to me. Do I have to give you my house? Something's wrong with this picture. I love you so much, you don't need to know what else I love. Really? Something's wrong here. If I love you that much, then everything about me becomes yours. Not you don't need it.